On this episode of the Geek Sandwich,
Print your books on demand.
We find out what's the best sandwich from each state.
Video games make your brain bigger.
woo! What happens when a teenager gets a cold?
New Dumbass of the Week.
And the draft gets all crazy.
This and more next. Welcome to the Geek Sandwich number 27. I'm Hugo.
I'm Sergio.
I'm Jason.
And I'm Ray.
This week, this is the Geek Sandwich podcast for Friday, 8th of November, 2013. The Geek Sandwich is a podcast that helps feed geek hunger every week. We'll talk about, the geek stuff, whether it's news, gaming, movies, or whatever just catches our eyes. We'll also love to take on topics sent in from you, the viewer. Is all? Is good? No?
C'est fini.
Today's episode is brought to you by...
Merde.
You want to advertise on this show? Well, it's easy. Just simply email us and tell us you want an ad read on our show. We're doing a sale on ads, so for just $1, you can have your stuff read on our show, sponsoring a segment.
We're supposed to rewrite that.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah.
Welcome back, guys. B2's not here again. He had some issues at home again. So, it wasn't my fault this time, I swear.
Was he getting told he was adopted?
I don't know, I guess his parents were watching a movie and they didn't let him take...
movie.
Oh! Because they didn't let him touch the laptop this time.
Ooh, see?
So, how was everybody's week since last week? Sergio? How was
Another week.
Sergio,
Another week closer to death.
how was your Saturday last week? We never
Saturday?
know what you did, because Sergio's very unhappy. Your friends late.
Very unhappy. Uh-oh. What did you do or not do?
See, he's unhappy. Sergio, this is bad
I
for the
drove to
audience.
New Hampshire last week.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Another wedding?
No, it was a bridal shower. I drove up because Shannon didn't want to go alone. So while she was at the bridal shower, I went to Walmart, and then I went to Lowe's, and I went to Home Depot, and I just walked up and down every single aisle for 2 hours.
Sometimes that's the most peaceful and most relaxing thing to do.
That's just weird.
Jay, how did you spend your week?
Work. I've been streaming some stuff for AC4.
I think
pretty
you've been
fun.
streaming a lot. I tried getting on your stream, both on my phone and my Kindle. Can't get on there, dude.
I don't think you can get on off of your phone because I've tried doing that off my Droid too, and it doesn't let me connect.
From the guy from Frog Pants that does TMS, Mr. Scott Johnson. I watch him on both my phone and my Kindle, and he's on Twitch now too. So I don't know, but he did pay for that $8 or whatever. But now he
Turbo.
pay. Yeah, but he found out that it wasn't for his viewers; it was just for him. So he shut that off. He says
Gotcha.
Twitch, but I don't know. Maybe it's his settings. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Ray, how was your week?
It was exciting.
Yeah.
I worked.
Did we do any GTA this week?
I don't think so. Maybe once.
Maybe. I know. I still played some online.
We got a certain person to join the crew now, so...
Yeah. And
Who?
listens to this show. It's Cowboy Wayne. Hi,
I don't know
Wayne.
who that is.
He's supposed to come
Wayne.
with you on Saturday. On PAX East.
Ah. Is he the guy that works at Hasbro or whatever it was?
No, that's Billy Rawls. He was in the chat room the other week. He's not in here this week, no. I did send him a message, but
Sergio, are you gonna play the knife game?
Is that the? Yeah, I still have that.
Yeah, see, he knows the one I'm talking about. We have to sing the song.
All right.
I just know
But
it from
yeah.
Aliens.
From Aliens.
Other than that,
Bishop holds his hand over Hudson's hand and does the knife. Does it really fast. We used to do that back in elementary school with sharpened pencils. Things didn't turn out very well.
Alright.
But I could go the
And-
fastest.
Going on this week, going on right now, maybe BlizzCon.
Yarp.
Those guys are happening. Yeah,
Isn't that in
Washington.
it's in
I think.
Anaheim.
Or California, some other West Coast place.
Yeah. So, all right. Enough of this chit chat. Ray, tell me what's going on.
news and crap?
News and crap. Okay. Today's segment of News and Crap is brought to you by
Kevin Piaga, personal trainer. Kevin offers available 7 days a week training for all ages. Boxing training, post-surgery rehab, muscle gain and fat loss, meal planning, and lots more. Check out Kevin's site at kpbodyreconstruction.com or call him at 401-622-6051. And if you'd like to see where Kevin trains at, visit Essentials of Fitness, which is on 1115 Charles Street in North Providence, Rhode Island.
Woo. So yeah,
I guess.
saw this story on, I think it was Facebook or something. To support testicular cancer, Brazilians would like you to meet Mr. Balls.
A Brazilian testicle cancer awareness group has created a mascot for the cause that is beyond disturbing. Say hello to Mr. Balls, or Senor Testiculo, the wide-eyed, dual-toothed, rosy-cheeked, mole-sporting scrotum that will cause a lifetime of nightmares for anyone who lays eyes on him. The little curly hairs are an especially nice touch.
Jason, that was for you. Not you, Jay, but the listener.
The Peterson.
No, that's JP. He doesn't listen. Maybe he does, but it's Mass Assassin.
Ah,
Yeah.
Mass Assassin.
Yes, Mass Assassin 508. But yeah. I found this pretty funny. And this guy actually walks around and stuff.
He's a
Wouldn't he bounce
ball
around?
sack.
He walks around. He's a mascot. I mean, I don't know right there if he's actually standing on table or just the mask or whatever, but he's right there next to the queen. Whatever.
Wait. You mean it's not an actual?
It's
an
a mascot
actual
suit.
testicle?
Yeah. He's there next to the 2013 Queen, whatever. But I
He
don't.
looks happy.
Yeah, he looks very happy.
The U.S. is
He's
a bunch
got
of
mole.
prudes.
He's got a mole on him. He's got a bunch of curlies.
Yeah, he was recently shorn and it just started growing back.
Yeah,
It's growing in patchy.
yeah. And in related news,
He doesn't have his seam.
they surgically removed that lasers. In related news, over in Glasgow, in the UK or something, they celebrate with the fireworks show, ending in what do you want me to say, Sergio? Do you want to explain?
It's well,
They
fireworks
I can
display
expl-
that.
I can.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. You seem like you have
Yeah,
more experience.
it was
This,
just a penis firework, but it was supposedly fake.
Was it fake?
Yes, that I'm aware of.
They do that a lot in Glasgow.
They do a lot of.
A lot of faking penises. Because
But
there was like that
it's-
Christmas lights thing. I think that was there too. And that was faked.
Oh.
Yeah. Like faked, like photoshopped, or like.
No,
Yeah.
this was like, here, click on the link in the show notes, and I will post that into the chat room. Where's the chat room? So don't get offended.
Let's all go look at penises.
Offended.
Let's go look. Old school drummer. I am the Grinch. Moon Rabbit. Go ahead.
Whoa. I'm
Um,
gonna click on these things at the bottom instead.
so they kind of like shoot out 2 rockets, and they kind of kind of yellowish. They kind of join together at the tip, and then a couple other ones kind of form like balls. Basically.
Super faked.
I love how they reversed it.
Yeah, they reversed it.
4
And they
signs
showed-
that your relationship is over.
That kind of looks kind of real to me. I don't know. I don't know
Nah.
if it's fake, but
A firework would never do that, though.
There might have
It
been the
could.
2 round ones at the base, and then there might have been the
Right.
one at the tip, and then somebody would have just had to draw in the ones that curve up.
yeah.
Because you would have to have like a remote controlled firework in order for it to curve. Because when you shoot a firework up,
There's no predicting.
it's timed. Yeah, it's timed to release the certain parts of it at certain heights.
You gotta release it at certain times.
Yes.
Awesome. All right. Yeah, go ahead.
Bartell Drugs to bring print-on-demand book publishing machine to Seattle store.
Alright, so thanks to a new partnership, you'll be able to pick up a new book with your prescription refills. Bartell Drugs is now partnering with Kodak Alaris to put a new kiosk in its University Village store that'll allow people to print books on demand in addition to printing photos. So the machine combines the functionality of a Kodak photo kiosk as well as the Espresso book machine, which will allow users to upload a file, pick up a printed book, or print it from the machine's library for more than 7 million texts. So it actually has a little database of which books you can get. Combination kiosk is the first of its kind to be installed in a drugstore, and it marks the beginning of a pilot program that Kodak is trying to launch. Starting in 2014, Bartell Drugs will allow customers to print photo books from the Espresso as well as from Kodak Alaris' existing technology. I think this is going to be a huge waste of paper.
How long is it gonna take to actually get a book printed?
I don't know. I guess it depends on how fine the print is or how long the book is.
I mean, and what would it cost? Because you're gonna have to have a lot of paper in there.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
I guess they haven't heard of these new things called e-readers.
And tablets.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, Kodak's trying to do every little thing that they can to stay afloat and stay still in the game.
We have this warehouse full of ink. We need to use it.
Inflatable flailing arm guys. No?
No.
Oh.
Oh well.
Didn't those kill somebody?
They
Maybe.
hugged them and then they went whoosh.
They
All
did on
right,
Family Guy.
I think someone suffocated in
They
one.
did.
Did they?
That wouldn't surprise me at all.
Teen amazes everyone with his new golden voice.
Jake Fushi, the 15-year-old voice actor who made a name for himself in mid-2012 with his movie trailer guy impression video, is back with 10 amazing impressions that will melt your brain. The clip from YouTube comedy channel Our Pizza Gang features impressions of famous celebrities, characters including Batman, Family Guy's Peter Griffin, and an especially spot-on Morgan Freeman.
Now is he doing?
This kid is amazing.
Is he doing Adam West Batman, or is he doing Batman? I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
Oh, kind of like a low voice.
Well,
Kind
both
of
of you just failed at that.
whatever.
Both of you just failed it.
I do a boom a lot better.
That's not Bane either. Let's try.
Whatever.
Me.
Don't.
Pain.
Oh no. Emma says what?
It would be very painful for you.
No, Sergio, don't even try.
Ah, Bruce. Enough with formalities.
It just sounds wrong.
It was.
I'm wrong. I have this fat mask on my face.
Wow. Alrighty then.
Couldn't have made it internal something.
So
With all the money
So
he
this-
must have had.
this kid, I guess he got a cold some point, like when he was 13, or I don't know. I seen this. It was 15-year-old, and then he went on Ellen, and he was saying that he was 13 at the time. He got a cold, and then his voice got deeper. Cold was gone. His voice remained, and then he started messing around and stuff with different voices and stuff. Did like the Optimus Prime voice from like the movies and stuff. Well, I guess it's the same thing as old cartoons. And his friends actually even paid him money to record like voicemail. What do you call them?
Messages.
Yeah, voicemail
Greetings?
messages.
I don't know.
Greetings, yeah, greetings. And he made like a ton of them on it. But he went on Ellen, and she, I guess, got him an agent, and he's been working since.
Nice.
I think this kid is gonna make out a lot unless he hits puberty and it reverses the effect. A really high voice.
I don't think that's how puberty works, but
Yeah,
whatever.
me.
I don't
Yeah.
know. It could be.
Is that what happened to you?
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's your
Yeah,
fault.
Hugh used to have this wicked deep voice back in the day.
Oh, shut up, man.
Like a what's his face? A Marvin Gaye deep voice.
Hey,
Oh,
baby.
it's in the room. I can't do it anymore.
What the hell are you trying to say?
Can't get enough of your love, baby.
There you go.
All right.
I know that's
You guys
not Marvin
seen-
Gaye.
Something. You guys seen this new charger? It's about the size of two credit cards.
Too
You can even
thick.
put it in a keychain. Too thick. Oh, boosting the life on your mobile device is easy. They just need to get a lot thicker. What?
What?
Well, they just need to get a lot thicker. I can't read. You guys.
Thicker?
Thicker. I got my
Apparently he's from Boston.
from Boston.
This Newman's own. Oh, they don't get that commercial the rest of the country.
Organics coffee. Oh, that's right.
It's
Oh,
such a
that's
good commercial.
sad.
But since none of us are willing to give up our, what is that? Something
Svelte.
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 Smartphones or tablets.
It
We're-
means skinny.
Oh,
And more light.
call me fat?
Aziz, light.
I feel like every time we have a word of the week on this podcast, Hugo's always the one that's reading it, and I'm always the one that has to explain what it is.
I always try to skim through it, and I just pick whatever story, whatever.
Uh-huh.
We've bought into a life that involves bringing charging cables wherever we go. I do that.
Charging
Huh?
cables wherever you go.
I do.
Why?
I have it in my backpack, and I bring it to my jobs.
Oh my god.
A hassle that's now slightly less annoying with these ultra-thin USB cables that can easily slip into the slimmest of pockets. Available in 3 versions, each of the LifeLink cables has a standard USB connector on one end with a micro USB Lightning or 30-pin dock connector on the other. Pretty much every popular smartphone on the market today is supported. And while the cables might look like a little flimsy, Teflon-coated wires and flexible plastics should ensure that $24 lifelinks will be able to survive far more abuse than your pocket ever could. So I guess lifelink. Yeah. They look up.
That makes me think of isn't there? Oh, it's called LifeLock
Lifelink? Oh.
Life alert,
and Life Alert too. Yeah, so much life.
which was on the Goldbergs. If anybody watched that this week,
I haven't seen that show in a while. Since like the first episode.
there's been like 4 episodes.
We just saw, we have 3 more episodes of New Girl to catch up on.
I wanted to watch that. I couldn't.
It's a good show.
It's just not
It's
enough.
weird right now though, but I don't know.
I like
But
Zoe
that's
Deschanel.
entertainment. Yeah, that's entertainment. We're still on
Yes.
this.
She's
Sexual.
comedy gold. What are you stroking, Sergio?
Huh?
His nose. Sandwich Day happened last Sunday. And in celebration, I think we should take a look at what the best sandwich from every state is. Somebody want
Are
to
we
read?
gonna go through each one?
No, we don't. We could just skim through. There's
I
a
got a
lot.
problem with Rhode Island because I've never heard of this sandwich before in my life.
I've never.
Are you kidding me? How have you never heard of a dynamite? Seriously?
Yeah, I don't understand that. It's like
Oh my god. No,
I've
it's
heard of a
alright.
prego no pão
Yeah.
or a bifana.
Oh god, no.
what?
A dynamite. Apparently, from what I was told at work, is that it's like a one socket thing
Oh,
that became popular in Rhode Island, and they were surprised to know that I knew what a dynamite was.
do
Not
they
that
sell
I've
it
ever
at the beef
had
barn?
one. At the beef barn?
It's a
You
I don't
gotta
know.
Woonsocket.
like some.
Woonsocket.
You gotta,
Maybe.
They go.
You gotta have something from Wright's Farm.
I think
the
it's
chicken
technically.
stuff that-
Oh, I haven't been there in
North
so long.
Smithfield. I was
Chicken
stuff.
stuff.
I was gonna go there today, but it's like, well, that's
Good
kind of
stuff.
an all-night thing, and I gotta be back for the podcast.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you, Sergio.
Oh,
And the one from North Dakota, I don't know, S'more. I don't know.
Oh, it's got one of those
It's-
funky-os.
Yeah.
Morbrad.
Say it's Småbrad.
Open fish.
Because in
with pickled
Norwegian over
berries and
here.
eggs.
Over here.
And
There's
eggs.
Norwegian over here.
Eggs. Is that it?
I can't-
Eggs.
smear bread,
Eggs.
open faced with pickled herring and eggs. Ugh,
Eggs. Like begs.
that just sounds
Eggs.
nasty.
Yeah.
You betcha.
But Pennsylvania is the only one I think that's spot on. Philly cheesesteak.
Oh come on, Alaska,
doesn't-
wild Alaskan salmon sandwich. Really?
And
it
for
has
the
it
most
in the
part,
name.
that's only popular in Philly. The rest of the state
No.
doesn't care about the Philly cheesesteak.
North Dakota, that one doesn't sound bad. That you just said, that doesn't sound bad at all.
I don't know. I wouldn't eat pickled herrings. And
I like pickled eggs. I have Kipper Snacks, which is basically packaged.
All right, so
Oh,
let's pick a
sardines.
couple of these. California Avocado Club Sandwich.
That makes sense. 'Cause
Alabama?
anytime there's California burgers or California whatever, there's always avocado on
This
it.
feels too
Always.
stereotypical. Maine's got the lobster roll.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Look at Alabama.
What's Florida? Cuban sandwich.
They're full of Cubans.
Failure.
Hey, Georgia's got a fried chicken sandwich. There you go.
Alabama has a chicken sandwich with white barbecue sauce.
There you go, Hawaii Kahlua style pork sandwich with pineapple coleslaw.
I was expecting one of those southern states to have like a mayonnaise sandwich.
Mm. Massachusetts has a fluffernutter Sammy.
Yeah, I could see that.
It's fluff and peanut butter. I could see that. All right, Washington's makes no sense to me. A Vietnamese banh mi sandwich.
I
You
thought
know,
it would be like a
whoever-
coffee
banh mi.
sandwich.
Yeah, I know, right? Or a grunge sandwich.
Whoever made this list does not know how to do things in alphabetical order.
Okay,
And do you
Tennessee.
think? I know that's. I don't get how Wyoming gets the buffalo meatball sandwich. If
Oh,
it's
yeah,
got
'cause you
buffalo in it, it should automatically be New York, shouldn't it?
No.
No, like
No.
actual buffalo.
The animals.
Peanut butter,
Uh-oh.
bacon, and banana.
Oh, boy, do I feel stupid.
Dumbass of the week.
I'm thinking buffalo sauce. Okay, that fits perfectly. Wow. We can edit this out, right? Wow.
No.
No?
Was that Sergio that did that?
Yeah.
Because I didn't
Yeah, it
hear it,
was.
so he doesn't have to worry about that from my end. I did not hear it at all. Maybe it was
please repeat it, because he doesn't understand it.
maybe it was so bad that my brain didn't even accept
It
it.
is well past midnight. I'm not thinking straight.
Oh.
It's not well past. It's not even half past. Come on.
It's only 11:23. It's fine.
Yeah, and
Uh-huh.
back in time land.
Fine. Hey, there are at least 2 people listening to this show, or one of them on, that are in this time zone.
That is correct.
They're both in the show notes. Put it that way.
Yes.
All right. Ray, let's just get out of the shenanigans and move on.
What do you? Don't talk
And
about
in
shenanigans.
other news,
And another news is brought to you by...
Epilepsy Raw and RI. Whether you are a rookie or a veteran living with epilepsy, this is the place for you. Get questions answered and speak to others dealing with the everyday struggle of epilepsy. Understanding epilepsy and its everyday hurdles from teenagers to adults. Check out their Facebook page at https://www.facebook.com/RIEpilepsy.
You know, I should have just put the same thing I did earlier. Just
By the way, you also can't type because weather is not spelled W-E-A-T-H-E-R.
I didn't type that.
Th-
I
like-
didn't
When you're,
type
when you're
Oh,
typing it in.
Dude, the
I didn't
grammar
type- I
Nazi
copy-
could rip the show notes apart.
Is she on here? Grammar Nazi?
Who's the grammar Nazi?
Faith? Moon Rabbit?
Cause you gotta have.
She's not
faith,
doing. She's not doing a good job.
You gotta
I
have
don't know.
faith.
Okay. Scientists think they can cure Alzheimer's with lasers.
See, that's something I would actually want to talk about. Well, whatever. TV discovery
talk-
startup i.TV acquires Get Glue in second screen app mashup. I have no idea what the hell I just said. i.TV, Get Glue,
'Cause
second screen.
You
App.
don't get new
I just
apps for your
I
phone.
just spit out a whole bunch of buzzwords. That's all that just happened.
GetGlue.com. You kind of sign in. It's kind of like Foursquare, but like TV and movies and stuff like that.
Yeah, there was a point in time where Hugo kept freaking logging into that, and that's all I would see on the updates is Get Glue. I just watched New Girl. Woo! Or something like that, and it adds sound effects and all that other crap.
It's still posts, but only I see it.
I demand privacy from all of these social media networks. By the way, I just watched this TV show and I ate this and I went to the bathroom and you kids
With-
today
With
with
phone,
your
don't
social
forget that.
medias.
Let's see. Lockheed Martin Skunk Works to build successor to the SR-71 Blackbird.
Which is the SR-72.
No, that's the trick. Haha.
India launches first mission to Mars.
No way.
They're not just sending monkeys, are they? I don't know. Target are now giving $200 gift cards for, I think it's just the first generation iPad, but I did put any.
No, it is any.
Is it any?
It's any.
So they're taking the Microsoft route and giving people money for it?
GTA stimulus pack has been rolled out. $500,000.
Yeah.
Are they all in singles? Because
Is
that'd be
that is
hilarious.
that what the currency in GTA is? It dollars
I don't know.
or just
It's a
somebody just
dollar.
It's just I know I spent it all and bought the most expensive apartment building or apartment in the game. Yeah.
I feel like there should be a link posted to what I'm about to say, because I feel like it doesn't make any sense.
Oh, Ray. Hold on.
They were like 3 of the same articles together.
Yeah, I
So-
heard about this. Blockbuster is finally shutting down every store. Wah wah. It is now going down the road of Major Video for anybody that remembers Major Video.
That wasn't that just a Rhode Island thing?
Yeah,
I don't know. It might have been. I
Hollywood
don't know.
Video. See, I just saw
in Hollywood, yes.
I thought all the blockbusters were already closed. So
I thought so too.
There's one over here that's still open.
Well, not
not for
anymore.
long.
Nope. I don't get this one, but Ray, go ahead. You posted it.
Yes. National Geographic has released a map adding
Oh yeah. I saw that.
216 feet of water to the world. It's all the ice on Earth has melted.
Ooh.
It's like a moving of Vermont.
That means we're screwed.
Yes.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
guys.
Rhode Island's gone. Eastern Mass is gone.
You guys are fine to move over here.
No, I don't want to go there.
I'll be grateful for neighbors.
I'll go to
It'll
Vermont.
be warm. It'll be warmer here after all that.
Portugal fared fairly well.
Florida's absolutely gone.
Yep. Which should have happened anyways.
5.802.11 AC Wi-Fi routers do not to pick for your home. Okay,
Oh, that's not a...
so don't pick those routers.
Which
Don't
routers
pick
are they?
those.
Are there only like 5 of them on the market?
I don't know. Just don't
Don't-
pick the right one.
Don't pick any. Don't pick any at this point.
Yeah,
Give it a few months.
stick with N.
Stick with something.
Oh, this one's fun. An iPad demo model exploded at a Vodafone store in Australia, which forced customers to evacuate. Luckily,
That's
no one was
awesome.
injured.
Oh, I didn't know they had Vodafone in Australia.
See, I knew that was going to happen. You got a store that's always like 10 times over capacity, which is the Apple store, with every device in the store has a lithium-ion battery in it. And if any of them explodes, the shrapnel is all glass and aluminum. It's the most dangerous place to be, is an Apple store.
So what you're saying is it's technically a grenade.
The
Could
walls
be.
are made out of glass too,
Could be.
aren't they?
And everything's so smooth, if you're trying to like run and get traction, you're just going to fall.
Then
Why
get
would-
trampled.
Why would you be running?
To get
In that
out of the
store.
exploding iPad store.
Alright, the Gaming Corner.
Today's segment of the Gaming Corner is brought to you by
The Havenshine Game Center, with weekly events like Enter the Apocalypse RPG on Mondays, Hash Fest featuring Melee on Wednesdays, Fight Night on Thursdays, and Halo 3 every Saturday night. Look for them on Facebook at facebook.com/groups/Havenshine Game Center for more event details. Havenshine Game Center is located at 30A Martin Street in Cumberland, Rhode Island.
Alright.
which we may or may not invade.
We have to, especially if they're coming to the stream. We have to.
Anybody here from Gaming
No.
in the chat room? No?
Maybe. Hold on, let's see who's in here.
I'm the Grinch. Where are you from? Oh, he left.
See ya!
See ya. But, I'm gonna have to apologize to both Jasons. Current Jason on the GSP host and Jason listening. With this statement I'm just going to go over. Microsoft has confirmed that Xbox One Xbox
Xbox One.
won't be able to do anything
Anything.
Until mandatory day one update is installed.
Except for the ones at
Anything.
the Microsoft stores. Those all seem to be fine.
Yeah. Similarly, the PlayStation 4 will require a V1.5 system update on day one to activate several key features, such as remote play, second screen support, gameplay sharing, and Blu-ray player functionality. The update will be approximately 300 megabytes.
First of
So,
all, they're already jumping up to version 1.5, not even like 1.1
right.
or 1.01. Going
I
right.
never-
1.5. We're 2 years into this. 1.5.
I've never figured out how those versions can be like this, like how they come up with the numbers.
They spin a wheel.
They probably do.
And to enable Blu-ray functionality, that's something that they started with.
Dude, that's what I've been I actually went on the other Jay's Mass Assassin's Facebook page. He had a comment on there about how many days left for PlayStation, and to even play a CD. I know it's not play that much, but I mean a lot of people still use it. Even put a regular music CD in your PlayStation, you still need the update. I mean, wouldn't that be one of the first things you put on any system?
I thought PS4 wasn't getting CD playback at all.
I don't know. I would think that would be the most simplest thing to do.
It cannot do it, Captain. It don't got the power.
I don't know. But I'm just going to say to the PSN people, sorry, but I guess it's something that nowadays, I think Sergio said this before the show, it's kind of expected
Yeah.
to get an update day one.
Yeah, it's par for the course. I think
It
the
does.
360
It
had a
doesn't
day one
surprise
update.
me. It doesn't surprise me at all because the whole thing is when you're gonna launch something that big, like you get all the hype behind it, and the last thing you want is everybody to complain that their crap doesn't work or nothing's gotten fixed. So if they're anticipating everything or most of the stuff that's gonna go wrong, and they patch it right away, they kind of cover their asses.
Well, what it comes down to is the manufacturing for these things started in July. So these
Yeah.
been sitting in boxes while they've been tweaking with the software. So instead of being done with the software at the time of manufacture, they're like, okay, well, the hardware's good. We'll fix the software before launch. And then everybody has to update. So they're just buying themselves
Again.
more time.
Then again,
Yeah. So I'm going to have, on this
Hours,
22nd,
hours.
after I get my system, I'm going to wait until all the servers on uncluttered so I can download my update. And I just feel sorry for the PlayStation people too. Day one. Ugh. Oh, by the way, for PlayStation people that are getting their system, I saw somewhere from I think IGN that if you go pick up your system, you get a bunch of freebies. I don't know from where. That's all I saw on I think their Facebook post or something.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
This is going to be an interesting generation.
Oh yeah, and I did watch kind of how Xbox One works. Like they I forget who. I think it was a couple of guys that work on Xbox. That work on the system.
Yeah,
They
I
have to
watched
actually
that
connect the 12-minute one.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
watched some of it.
They had to cover up the Kinect so they wouldn't detect them. And as soon as he uncovered it, both people were on there, and they had their separate profiles. What does it say?
It's like
Show my
Xbox,
stuff.
Show my stuff. That's it. And it would switch over to the other profile.
Show my stuff. Whoa. I like the Skype thing though. It moves with the person. Like if you're moving from one side of the room to the other, the whole thing will just kind of censor you, or try to at least. At least keep you in frame. But I'm like, why don't they do it with the computerized version?
See, that's what I think creeps a lot of people out too, because it came up as a topic that a couple of us were talking about, and they're like, "Do you think it'll actually record when it's off?" And people are getting convinced that that's what's going to happen. So
What are you
they're
doing,
getting so
Dave?
yeah, exactly.
I
They're
don't
going to get so paranoid that they're going to cover it up when they're not using it.
I don't think it will, because I think Microsoft was one of the companies that was against the NSA and all that shenanigan thing. Again with the shenanigans. Shenanigans is down the street, actually.
If you say it
So
one more
it's-
time, do we win something?
It's a
Alright.
it's a restaurant down the street.
There was one in the Bahamas too. Do they have pirate crew shirts?
No, these guys suck.
Aw,
Oh, it's
I have a
terrible
pirate crew
food.
shirt.
Oh, but yeah. All right, I think I'm done. But go watch that 12-minute video.
Is there a link?
Oh,
Sergio,
there's
do you
a link.
remember? Sergio will get the link.
It's,
Let's,
this link?
While this one? Yes. Did I put that there? What'd you do?
Xbone.
It's from go to techcrunch.com. It should be one of the, if you go to it like shortly after the podcast is put up, just simply look for Xbox One video tour. It should be there.
My hands are so awkward.
Your hands are awkward.
Are they bigger than your face?
Yeah. Ow! Jerk.
Alright, Jay, go ahead.
Oh yeah, so Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag is awesome. I'm up to the 7th sequence now, and stuff's getting crazy. Pirating and whatnot.
Hi, Mom.
That's about it. Hi Hugo's mom.
It's not my mom. It just says it on there.
Uh-huh. Why are you mumbling to yourself? Oh,
Oh.
really?
Hello?
Hey,
Why are you
Sergio.
pretending to be Spider-Man?
Hey, are you done? Are you done with Assassin's Creed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to follow him on Twitch. Was it Apollo _
It's Mystic _ Apollo.
Okay, backwards.
I want to hit 100 subscribers. Do it.
Do it. Follow him, and then tell your friends and tell them to follow us too. Sergio, video games make your brain bigger. So says studies.
Well,
Those
a
are-
study.
Addictive video games that we keep playing, or that keep players glued to their screen, they actually be doing the brain some good. Or one of them does anyway. A new study from the journal Molecular Psychiatry digs into the effect of video game playing on the volume of the brain's gray matter, the tissue responsible for muscle control, memory, language, and sensory perception. Researchers from Berlin's Max Planck Institute for Human Development and St. Hedwig Hospital recruited adult subjects to play Super Mario 64 on Nintendo's portable DS system for 30 minutes per day for 2 months. It's a me, Mario! At the end of that time, the gaming subject showed significant gray matter increase in both the bilateral hippocampus and portions of the right prefrontal cortex.
Okay, gray matter as in the Breaking Bad gray matter? Well, you
I'm
guys
not
probably...
familiar with Breaking Bad.
Oh.
I know about it, but I've never actually seen the show.
I have not finished the last season.
It's over your heads then.
But they
Carry
also
on.
found that playing it for substantially more than a half an hour per day actually had the negative effect.
Oh.
Ooh, so it shrunk your gray matter?
Yep.
Oh, no.
Gray matter
So
go
come
bye-bye.
back.
Gray matter go down the
Black matter?
hole.
Elmo says gray matter's
No.
bad.
No.
No, Elmo can
No,
go
he
to
doesn't.
I said go to hell.
Elmo is the worst character to ever show up on Sesame Street. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started on a show that's supposed to be educational and helping children become responsible society
I think this is a
involved
geek rant.
adults.
So wait.
And
That's what it
the
sounds
one
like.
that every single little kid seems to fall in love with and want to be like is the one that refers to himself in the third person. Who the hell refers to themselves in the third person? It's disgusting.
Hugo does.
And he's a moron. Elmo doesn't know anything. Elmo's so stupid. Elmo's a Sesame Street Jar Jar Binks.
I don't think I've ever heard anybody equate those two ever. Ever. Oh my god.
That's going on the soundboard.
Oh yeah.
Annie? Elmo want to help Annie.
Uh, Alright, so don't play Mario 64 more than 30 minutes. What about if you play...
Or you'll turn into Elmo.
Yeah.
What if you play, like, GTA or something? What's
Elmo's
starting
a
on that?
senator.
Did you just say?
Elmo's a senator.
Super Grover!
I think Cookie Monster was the best one. Come on.
You know, I don't get Cookie Monster.
He eats cookies.
He's addicted.
No.
He's
He
addicted.
puts cookies in his mouth, and they all just...
That's where the original nom 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 came from. Come on.
Nom 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 nom.
See, Oscar the Grouch, he
What?
tells it like it is.
Yeah, he does.
He's not dealing with anybody's crap. And you piss off
Cookie
Oscar the
Monster.
Grouch, he just... I'm
Wasn't-
done.
Wasn't
I'm out.
Cookie Monster always a vegetarian? Because he just eats cookies. He doesn't eat meat.
But they're fat-free cookies or whatever it is now.
Oh. He's on a
Yeah,
diet.
he eats vegetables now. Healthy snacks. Healthy
Wow.
snack attack. Carrots. Broccoli. Asparagus.
Alright.
This week in entertainment.
Somebody left a picture of Thor 2.
In China.
Thor 2 movie from China. I guess Thor's holding his brother, Loki.
How
We're
is he
not
holding him?
really brothers.
They're
Spoiler
brother
alert.
lovers. What? What?
Sergio, that's not nice.
So you're saying there's no blood between us at all? That's exactly what I'm saying, brother. Alright then. Let's do
What?
this.
Do I have to read this whole thing? Because I'm bad at reading.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
you do.
Oh, my nose is a little stuffy too.
Oh no.
Netflix and Marvel team up for a superhero-packed original series.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! It's kind of like they're doing the Avengers. Was it the Avengers? Yeah, the Avengers type thing, but TV form. Netflix and Disney-owned Marvel announced a deal on Thursday that will bring 4 original series featuring iconic superheroes to the online streaming service. The programming won't start until 2015, but the first of the 4 13-episode series will feature Marvel's Daredevil. Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, and Luke Cage will have their own live-action series following Daredevil's lead. The storylines will unfold over multiple years of original programming. Marvel explained in a statement the partnership also includes a miniseries event featuring Marvel's The Defenders, which will cap off the 4 series.
Really, they're gonna do Daredevil without the great Ben Affleck? Ridiculous. Absolutely
Whoa.
ridiculous. Unbelievable. That I made you lose your train of thought there. Hello? Oh, that's a shame. I'm all alone, there's nobody here beside me. Netflix offers an incredible platform for the kind of rich storytelling that is Marvel's specialty, said Alan Fine, president of Marvel Entertainment. The storylines will unfold over multiple years. Original programming. Marvel explained in a statement, the partnership also includes a miniseries, even featuring Marvel's The Defenders, which will cap off the 4 series. In case you didn't hear that before when Hugo read it. This serialized epic expands the narrative possibilities of on-demand television. The episodes will be produced by Marvel Television and ABC Television Studios exclusively for Netflix. The Marvel series are part of Netflix's push for more original content. The company has already provided users with such series as Orange is the New Black and House of Cards, and will soon begin streaming its first original full-length documentaries. Fox orders Seth MacFarlane animated comedy Border Town. Fox has given a 13-episode order to an animated comedy Border Town from Seth MacFarlane and Family Guy scribe Mark Henteman. Skine revolves around 2 families living in a small town along the U.S.-Mexico border, one headed by a border patrol agent, the other by an industrious Mexican immigrant. It's targeted to premiere next season. Henteman and MacFarlane will executive produce for 20th Century Fox TV. Fellow Family Guy scribes Alex Carter and Dan Weber are co-exec producers. Border Town is the first new animated Skine from the MacFarlane shop since Family Guy spin-off The Cleveland Show premiered in 2009. The budding mogul has fielded a live-action comedy this season, Dads, that recently earned a full season pickup. Oh, that's pretty good. News of Border Town order was first reported by TV Guide magazine. So what do you guys think? I think it's going to be pretty good. Yeah. Oh, it's going to suck. It's not going to be any good. It's gonna blow. It's gonna get canceled. It's like, it'll be lucky to make it past the pilot. What makes you say that? Oh, it's, Mexicans and stuff. Whoa, buddy. Come on. You normally have a Mexican on this show. It's not nice. Oh, I don't care. I don't like Mexicans. Dude, seriously. Cool your jets, alright? Right? This is a loving, accepting show. Right? We don't have patience or tolerance for intolerant people. Alright? People who aren't tolerant. Frickin' morons. Alright? Show some tolerance. Sick of you. Moving on. Let's go on to the podcast winter movie draft that I was not a part of, so I have no stake in this whatsoever. Hey, Hugo.
Hey.
What happened?
I don't know. Well, all right. Everybody back?
I think so.
Ray?
By the way, that was an awesome monologue.
What was the monologue?
You missed the whole entire conversation he had with himself.
Oh, I didn't hear it. I didn't unmute it. I'll get it on the. I'll get it from Twitch later.
Oh, he was just about to go over the movie draft stuff.
All right. So.
Oh.
Hey.
So yeah, what do you guys think about the Marvel Netflix team up?
All right, we'll rewind a bit.
Oh, you did talk about it then, huh?
I still don't know who Luke Cage or somebody Jones is.
Luke Cage.
Jessica Jones. That sounds
Jessica
hot.
Jones.
Looking
Yeah.
her up as we speak.
She could be related to Jessica Rabbit.
Jessica Rabbit.
Oh, she's a character. Oh, she's
That's what I mean. Who is
Yeah,
she?
this is all comic stuff.
she's not Ms. Marvel. No. They're actually rebooting Ms. Marvel. She will
Are
be a Muslim girl from New Jersey.
Really?
Yeah. Seems like a very interesting storyline.
All right. Well,
Oh my.
I think it's gonna be something good. I think Disney knows what they're doing, and they're helping out Netflix a lot.
Who'd have thought we'd ever be saying that in this day and age? Disney knows what they're doing. Let them run these superhero properties.
Moving on.
After 5 weeks of the movie draft, starting Jason is still in the lead with most of his movies combined, save for Catching Fire, which won't come out until the 22nd. Last Friday, JP made his debut into the draft with his movie Las Vegas, which after 1 week has $21. No, it's actually $21 million.
I was gonna say. That in there, right?
Two people went to see it. He went up against Hugo's Ender's Game and Freebirds. Both movies after 1 week have $50.8 million, bringing Hugo from last place of the draft to second. Coming out this week, up against no one else, is Kat bringing down the hammer with her big movie for the draft, Thor: The Dark World. This movie should get her out of the current standing of last place. And here are the current standings. Jason is first place with $338.9 million. In second, Hugo with $73.3 million. Ray in third with $66.1 million. Demetrio holding for the moment at seat number 4 with $32.5 million. In fifth place is JP with $21 million. And finally, with a current place in sixth is Kat with a total of $19.1 million.
Did I mess up writing on that again?
By the way, I did watch Ender's Game, and I had no idea what was going on with it. I never read any of the books.
Thank you for supporting my cause.
Don't worry, all of us will be going to go see Hunger Games.
I won't go see anything Orson Scott Card.
I probably won't see Hunger Games until it comes out, like, on a streaming service. That's what I did with the other one.
Eh.
Yeah.
Meh.
Huh?
But I think Kat's going to be back probably in second place by next week. And, yeah.
Yeah, Thor review's not too bad.
I don't know if that movie poster is any indication.
That's just Chinese people doing that. I'm sorry for all the Chinese people in the States, but somebody messed up abroad. And they put Loki there instead.
I don't know.
But
They look pretty cozy.
no, they messed up abroad and they put Loki.
Wah wah. Should have had my accordion.
Yeah, should have. We haven't been actually doing the bite size on Mondays with Kat. There's a lot of stuff just going on.
They keep getting sick.
Yeah, she's out for another 2 weeks.
What?
Yeah. But yeah, we have something with the hosts. We're trying to work everything out with everybody. We even got like Chris Larson probably coming back doing another. We might do a bite size a little bit here and there during the week, more than once. So if everybody's schedules just has to combine, and
I think I might get dibs on Thursdays.
yeah, everybody's gonna have their own day and have a little topic to do. You know, because I've been getting some feedback from some people. If it would be nice if they had something to listen to. So But yeah.
That was the wind. By the way.
Yeah. Sorry. Sergio, what's next?
Up next, we've got the... Yeah, there's no geese stuff, right? We're out of stuff.
I don't know. Do we?
Well, this is...
So we've got
I bought a bunch of.
We did.
I bought a bunch of couple
the
of
male
headphones.
enhancement shirts.
No, sorry about that. I got a couple of headphones. It's called from Yak Pack. They're pretty good. They were cheap. They're on clearance.
Do they
I
make
like. I don't know why. Their speakers, not so much. They kind of suck. They don't have any amplifiers into it. But the headphones are really good. I got 2 pairs. They're like $5 each.
What, you getting a new keyboard as well?
Oh, I wanted to get that keyboard. It was like an upgrade to my current one.
you mean the one that Sergio sent you?
No, he
I
didn't send me
a
a keyboard. I have the Logitech G15, which has 18 programmable buttons on the side, and it actually has like 3 different buttons. Now Logitech has a new one. I think it's the G510. It's got a nice LED screen. It's got the audio in and out. I mean, the 2 audio things that you put on. Still has the make sure you don't press the Windows key button. That gaming. I don't know how to explain that. It disables the it disables the Windows key. You could also change the colors of the lighting of the buttons. I think blue, green, orange. I don't know the color.
Mine just does
But-
blue and red in any combination between the 2.
Yeah, it's I think 119, but I don't have any cash right now, so can't get it. And this one's still working well after about 8 years of using.
These Logitech keyboards don't die.
No, they don't. I mean, I have a bunch of them over there too, like wireless ones too, and they're just living, you know.
I bought my last Logitech keyboard, I believe it was 2003, and then I replaced it with a G110. So I brought my old Logitech one to work, and I just use it there.
Nice. Yeah, these
Won't
things
die.
are built. They're built Logitech. Tough. I don't know. That was kind of.
So I
But
guess
who wins the award though, Sergio?
You mean this week's Dumbass of the Week?
Brought to you by...
Ray and his
Where
buddy.
is Ray?
I'm over
Hello?
yonder. Alicia Ann Lynch thought it would be funny to dress up as. Anyone have any guesses?
It would be the most inappropriate
Elmo?
thing this year to dress up
Hugo?
as.
Elmo. No, dress
For
up as Elmo.
Hugo?
No. No. I clean.
No.
You're not Lemon Pledge Lady. You're not her.
No, Senor Superman, no home.
So Ray, what did she dress up as?
She dressed up as a Boston Marathon bombing victim.
What?
Boo.
That's not cool.
Poor
It's
taste.
not.
Oh.
Well, it's the article that I was informed about by a certain viewer who was in the stream.
Thank you.
Who guessed it right. Who guessed it right. Funny story. So she works in Michigan, and she thought it would be a good idea to do that.
Oh, she's a Packer fan.
So she actually posted a picture of herself wearing the costume on her Instagram and Twitter. So, of course, when she did that, everybody caught on to what she had done, and they weren't too happy. So her Twitter handle is at some skank in MI. She works in Michigan.
That's some skank.
Well, that
I know,
seems
yes. Yeah. So, clearly well thought out Twitter handle. And so to give you some examples of what people were tweeting, there was a girl, Rebecca Brown, at Chinchillazilla, who wrote, "At some skank in MI, people at the Boston Marathon died in terror and agony, and you looked at the images and thought, lol, funny costume idea?" Lady J at Ms. Billy had said, "Where do you work that this is tolerated in the workplace?" Lisa in Dallas had said, "Wow, if she has kids, would she put them in bloodied Sandy Hook shirts?" That's kind of a low blow.
And that person's
and
got their own costume ideas then.
I know, right? Let's see. Bree Ruiz at Lesbrianist. It's kind of a weird Twitter handle. Someone dressed up as a Boston Marathon bombing victim for Halloween. I'm done with this world.
Are these fake Twitter
I don't want to live
names
on
or?
this planet anymore.
Well, these are just like people posting responses. Then this one doesn't have a name, I don't think. But it says, "You should be ashamed. My mother lost both her legs and I almost died in the marathon. You need a filter." So it was pretty bad because I guess she also, once word got around, I guess a picture of her license ended up circulating the web. So she was getting threats at home, all that other stuff. Her parents were getting death threats, which was kind of crazy. So, I mean,
Boy, that is...
needless to say, she did not think through her ingenious plan, so to speak.
I'm
Oh,
so
I guess,
clever.
I guess
Current
Demetrius. I guess Demetrius been trying to get on the show too. He's been having the same Skype problems. I think it's our internet's been messed up. I don't know.
Thinking it's the nodes. The Skype nodes.
Yeah.
Getting ready for Xbox One. X-Bone.
X-Bone. Why do they call it X-Bone?
Because it's
Just put a number
XB1.
one.
Because
Ah.
Xbox One.
No.
No, because
Stupid
that's copyright infringement. Because PlayStation already has the PS1, PS2, PS3. So if Xbox decided to do XB1,
Which is their
XB2,
third
XB3, which would be poopage, and they would get sued.
Somebody got effed.
Pretty much. They would get F'd in the A.
Whoa.
Alright. Sergio, do you have a rule for us? You haven't. You always like about 5 or 6 of them by now.
Whoa! It opens upwards. That was crazy.
What?
I don't know. Think before you speak.
Good rule.
Or put on tragedy costumes.
Should you put on socks before pants or pants before socks?
You put your socks on before you put your pants on.
Thank you. Explained to my daughter this week.
Especially if you buy cheap pants that have loose threads down the leg, and then your toe gets caught on it, and you almost rip your toe off.
You should.
You gotta put on your foot condom before you take the plunge.
Loose threads?
Yeah.
Cut your nails off.
Isn't it kind of like a string?
What?
Which is pronounced skein?
Skein?
Skein. Skine. Okay. Skier. Skidoo.
Skedaddle.
Skidamarinky dinky dink.
Skidamarinky-doo.
I love you. I loved the Elephant Show when I was little.
People don't know what that show
Sharon,
is.
Lois, and Bram?
Whatever happened to those guys?
Spoiler alert, they died.
They probably did. That's not nice. Alright.
I'm going to dress up as them for Halloween next year.
He sang along just now.
Alright. Coming up next week, we've got a couple of games. Here's one for
Hooray.
Ray. Barbie Dreamhouse Party, November 12th.
Oh, yay.
Adventure Time, explore the dungeons because, I don't know. Is that the actual title?
That sounds like something they would
Explore
say.
the dungeons because I don't know. And also on the 12th. And Jay, gonna pick up your PS4 on
Nope.
the
Nope.
15th?
There's no point because it's not gonna do anything anyway.
Yeah, because this servers are gonna crash anyway. Get hacked, maybe.
The Drive Club doesn't come out
Well-
until, like, next year.
I was gonna say most of the big release games that people were looking forward to, Drive Club, Watch Dogs, all that fun stuff, all got delayed. So,
Oh.
meh.
Sergio, wah, wah, wah. I see you dancing along to the song now. Alright. Anything else, anybody? Okay. Everybody, don't forget to check out Jay's Twitch stream, Mystic_Apollo.
I will be streaming after this show.
If anybody wants to join the Geek Sandwich crew on GTA, it's GS.
It's a trap.
No, what is it?
You don't even know the crew name that you made up. Really?
Dimitri did it. It's
That's pretty sad.
GKSW, or Geek Sandwich. Just look for Blue Fire 1181 or...
Flyer?
Yeah, just look for Blue Fire 1181.
Fire or Flyer? You keep changing your name.
Fire.
So is GTA a lot like Minecraft?
Yes.
What?
Yes, it is.
Really?
The cops are the creepers. There you go.
That fits.
I'm pretty sure they have a
Look, I brought friends.
GTA texture pack for Minecraft.
Probably did.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me
Yeah,
at all. So there's strip clubs in Minecraft?
possibly.
You can make some.
Could make one.
Yeah.
You can...
Alright, and that does it for this episode. Check out all of our previous shows, social media links, email, and our website at geeksandwichpodcast.com. And until next time, whoop whoop! Later!
Statler?
What?
Is that it?
Yes, it's over. How'd you like it?
I don't know. I slept through the whole thing.
Well, you didn't miss much.
Thanks for listening to Geek Sandwich.
This podcast is part of the HTS Digital Network of podcasts. For other shows done by HTS, visit our website at htsdigital.com/podcast or search HTS Digital on Facebook, Twitter, and Google.
You didn't say it in an Elmo voice.
Oh?
Hello? I'm gonna say goodbye.
The Geek Sandwich podcast is over. No more Geek Sunset podcast this week. Thank you
Okay.
for listening to the Geek Podcast. I'm gonna stop it now. So
Bye.
if you're in the chat room, you're not gonna see anything pretty soon. I can't find the button.